Consulting, and I am trying to elaborate some key features of real organizations uh, to build your knowledge that what common errors maybe your organization would be doing that you can avoid to take your business at new steps. There are some 10 to 15 things that I will just hang on. These are not some common rules, but this is something a vehicle to get me through my uh, speech or video lecture. So, the most first thing I would like to discuss is why organization failed. You would see the failed organizations are always busy in doing meetings. Their top managers are always sitting in CEO room, working on files, same and same files all the times. They are always into making strategies. One day they make one strategy, and at the end of day they make another. And when the CEO get into office in on next day, he always have something different in mind, and they are all time busy in making this strategy. The world outside them has changed. Their, they do not understand the need of building an effective team for their company. They always believe that the workplace environment is a better trainer for the employees, and they don't need to get proper outside education, outside exposure. But reality is totally different. So this is a common mistake done by most of the entrepreneurs. And the third common mistake I would say is the lives of their employees is are not balanced. Their family is expecting something different. The employer always keep their employees busy in organizational work. They have to sit late hours till night to work in an organization. When at the end of night they went to their home, their wives are are ready to catch them and pick them and all the stuff they are doing. I can't explain. So they have no life. They have no home life. They have no work life. So they are mentally tired from the organization. So what they do is they all time keeping their CV ready, sending to the new employers to provide them opportunity to have a better life. So everybody in organization is setting his their CVs to move to other job. Another common mistake in the organization is that the CEO, the main person, is always have some thought, and he don't want the associate to build the thought. He want conformity of something he has behind 1,000 miles away in his mind, in her mind. He want the confirmation from 2 to 3 persons sitting in front of his table or her table. Uh, so he's not he do not he does not listen to understand. He listen to get confirmation on his own thoughts. So this is another big issue the most of the organizations experience. Another common factor in the organization is that there is no structural annual performance system. Most of the employees do not know when they will get increment. Increment date is never fixed. So every time employees are coming up with the resignation, I have seen some organization with one to top men always come up with the resignation letter to increase their salary. The objective is to increase their salary. So there is no structural plan. So On Jan, if somebody have put the resignation, had get increased salary, then he would come up in the March, April, and then he would come up in the December or November too. So he always, if at 2 to 3 times, he come up with a resignation to increase their salary. So if there is an annual system, for example, on every Jan the salary is increased, then everybody would wait for the Jan to come to get a promotion, to get an increased salary. So at the end of the day, you are paying more, but your employees are more dissatisfied in this scenario. So building an effective plan can help you out and can remove many problems. Another problem is basically there is no proper leave system. The employer does not take care of their employees needs and does not help employee live a happy lives. So employees are dissatisfied. They are tired of meetings. They are tired of organizational culture, and they are tired of doing the same things again and again. So rotation is also a very important factor. If you don't give an extra work to your employee, then definitely at the end of the day, that guy would feel bored after a certain period of time. For example, if I'm going, this is the pencil, and I am doing this tick, 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 but it may help me till a specific time, but after some time I will feel bored. What I am doing? What I'm doing with this? So this is the case with the job. When you are on a job, you need some change, you need some innovation, you need some motivation, you need something new so that you could perform better. Uh, so this is also a factor that you need to take care and watch that this should not happen in your organization. Another very important factor that I see in the organization is that wrong person for a wrong job. They never appoint right person for a right job. For example, if a person is very good in the finance, then they would try to shift the finance guy to marketing, the marketing guy to the HR, the HR guy to the purchase department. So they don't shift within the department, they don't shift in a proper way, but they appoint right person maybe for wrong job and wrong person for a wrong job. So their jobs are not properly planned. If they feel that this person is good in finance, then they would perceive that this person would do better in marketing. If they perceive this person is good in marketing, they perceive that this person would do good in HR. So they don't focus on specialized skills of their associates. They are always shifting associates, and they are always making changes. So as the result of the changes, your team leave your company in longer run, and their performance is declined because they are not doing something they are not good at. So the thing they were good at, you have stopped them doing that, and ultimately their life is suffered and your organizational profitability is suffered. So you need to take care that you must appoint right person for a right job, not a wrong person for a right job, and not a right person for a wrong job. So you have to take care of all these steps. And one more thing that I have in mind, that the failed organizations do not does, do not have a consistent policy. They always change their policy from one to another, from other to another, and their teams are always making various strategies where policies all the days and get no time for the implementation. So for a good organization, for a successful organization, you should give time your 20% time of your top executive 20% should be in strategy making, 10 to 20%. I think it's more than enough. And then 20 to 30% or 30 to 40% time they should give to the 30% time they should give to their associates to train them, to motivate them, to uh, keep the team ready, to build the team ready for that strategy, for that 10% that they have consumed previously. And the rest of the time they should be engaged with their peers and in their other activities so that they could implement those strategies more effectively in the interest of your organization. So watch in your company if you're doing the same mistake, you must you must immediately take care of that thing, and you must think wisely and make it more effective, and you must keep a balance between everything. Another thing I have observed that some employers uh, they come late and then they sit late till 8 to 9, so they leave no room for their employees. So their employees are always working long hours, and they are so tired, so mentally tired, that they can't focus on their work. When you are speaking, they are always saying yes, yes, just to close the meeting, not to give a productivity. So you must take care that you are always on time, and you take care of their employees families. And if your office is at 9, employee must be there at 9. And if your office close at 5, it must close after 8 hours, so that I think 8 hours are too much enough for every work. If somebody is not able to achieve a task within the 8 hours, then how could he bring efficiency into other? Definitely he could not. It means they are just wasting the time. Mainly the problem, because you have killed their hour in meetings, kill their major time in meetings, and they a few hours are left, they try to complete the advices, the work you have assigned them, so they could not bring the result as desired, and your organization could not succeed if you're all time busy in the meetings with your top team. So you must take care of these aspects in your organization to bring positivity. Another thing is, if you're all time making strategies, changing them, if you're all making policies, changing them, your customer got annoyed. They perceive that this company is a non-serious company. This company is a non-professional company. Your employees, and sometimes your top teams stop commenting on your thoughts. They know that you are a foolish guy. Yes, foolish. I've used this word foolish because I can be foolish. Maybe my thoughts are not correct. If I perceive that my thoughts are correct all the time, then I am foolish, and I must know that I am foolish, and I must stop my foolishness, and I must focus on my business. And some of your top managers stop commenting, they just listen you, and they know that you are somebody who is never going to be changed, so they keep them silent, and they just listen you, and they lose their interest in your organization, and they don't feel motivated. And other reason of a failed organization and is that you must watch in your organization is that your organizational politics is going into right direction. Politics is not bad all the time, but that politics should not stop your organizational growth. For example, if in an organization there are 4 to 5 directors, then definitely if they are fighting all the time, they are trying to pick their key employees in their favor of one side. Employee don't know that where I should go. So though in those organizations the growth of is normally stopped due to their inner fight. So take care you are in a positive environment. Another thing is that sometimes if there are 4 to 5 directors and everybody one person is reporting to 4 to 5 individuals, this person have a different direction, this side different, this side different, and this person has a different direction, then they can't achieve a better result. They can't focus on their work. They can't do the things required to be done in your organization. So the focus is lost. So the commitment is deviated by too many bosses. So your employees are unable to achieve their desired results. These are also the a major reason of failed organization. Yeah, there is another thing that if you don't provide leaves to your employees, for example, when I was in Becton Dickinson 500 Fortune companies, they have 42 leaves for their employees. So they take care of their employees' needs and families. So Fortune 500 companies always good at taking care of their employees' leave, so they can enjoy their with their family. If they are happy, their employees are happy, then they can bring better result. They will love the company. They will work with the company as their own, and they would take care of their work effectiveness and efficiency. So make sure your employees are giving proper time to their families and their personal lives, so that they are a good human being. They should not be robot. They should not be like behave like a machine. They should behave like a human, and human always need happiness, family time, and other activities to boost their energies and synergies, obviously. And the another thing is basically you always need to train your employees. You always need to train the employee with the right skills. If your organization is just in your organization, look at this water. This water is inside this glass, and if you will throw a dirt into water, it will get dirty. But this water would not realize that it is dirty, but the outside world has changed, but you will not feel that this world has changed. So you need to send your employees to outside training centers so that they could train your employees with the new skills and technological advancements. Yeah, there are other number of factors that can be taken care of, but this is a short video. I can share a few examples. I hope you will take care all this thing in your organization. And if you need my help somewhere, you can email me at Adnan, ADNAN, at the rate of getmaxconsulting.ca, or you can do send Facebook message anytime. I will be happy to help you. Thank you very much for watching this video. Bye bye.